Good afternoon. Today is Saturday, January the 6th, 2024. And I am at work on a Saturday, which is unusual for this time of year, but hopefully this is a sign of things to come, that this will be a better year than last year. This will be a good year for me and for everybody. The economy, America, just everything. I hope this will be a better year. So this is an email from a subscriber, friend, family, and he said I can give his name. His name is Malik. He's from the west side of Chicago. And if you, let me rewind. I'll wait forget. Email bigward@myyahoo.com. Questions, topics, need help, I got you. Free of charge. If you don't mind, well, it ain't free of charge. I am charging. The like button. My fee is for y'all just to hit that little thumbs up button. That's all I need from you. Thank you. So he's from the west side of Chicago, right? He's 33 years old. He's been in the prison system since he was 17. So he's 33 now. No mother, no father. You know, Chicago is rough. Y'all, we know about Chicago. To survive there, to make it to 33 as a black man in Chicago, that's a miracle. So he had no mother and father. My situation. Well, I had a mother and father, but it wasn't my biological. He said, he learned as he went along about life and just whatever he learned, along the way. And he said he wasn't the brightest, but he tried. Now his friends see his success now, despite his past, and he trying to school them to the game, teach them what he know about saving, working, investing, applying yourself instead of the street life that they all used to. So he's made it since he's been released from prison. When I did the right thing, has changed his life around, and then want to see that for his friends also, his homies, people he grew up with out there in the streets. Want to see them come on about the streets too like he did. They looking at him, seeing what he doing, proud of him, I guess. They might be proud of, we're going to get into that. But basically he wants, from what I'm seeing, he's a real one. Type of dude I am. Not only do he want to make it, but he wants the best for his people too. His friends and family. Y'all come on too. Follow me, I know the way. I'm doing it, so I ain't gonna just get out here and make it by myself and say, fuck y'all. I want y'all to come too, and this is how you do it. So, despite all that, they don't want it. They keep on. They rather just do the street stuff, even though they seeing another way. See, they ain't got that excuse no more to think, hey, this is all we know, this is all it is for us, there ain't nothing else for us to do, ain't no other way. They can't use that excuse no more because they homeboy, God done put their homeboy right there in their face. He done sent them help, done sent them a way out of their situation. Put their homeboy that was doing the exact same thing they was doing in front of them, doing something totally different, a better way. They looking at that. See, a lot of people don't believe in God and be like, God ain't helped me with whatever. God, he ain't hear my prayer. I prayed, he ain't hear me, he ain't answer me. A lot of times God be answering you and you don't like the answer. So a lot of them boys probably prayed for a way up out their situation. Just the way God sent it to them, they don't want that. Because that requires them to do something. When you asking for God's help, he going to show you a way, but you got to do it. He ain't going to do it all. So here God done put this man in their face. Right here. Here's your help over here. Hey, right here. And they, God, when you going to send me some help? I need some help, Lord. Help me out of here. And God like, hey, right there, I sent Malik. There go Malik. See what Malik doing? That's what Malik there for. Do what he doing. He know the way. Follow him. Follow Malik. He's your Moses. They keep going right on what they doing. So he said he's a certified HVAC. videographer. What are you doing? Oh. All right now. He's been at Caterpillar since he's been released from prison 3 years ago. So he's been out of prison 3 years. Certified HVAC, videographer, and he worked at Caterpillar. He feel bad for his homies. Some of them got jobs, quit the job to go back to the street, to go back out there hustling. So his question to me is, what should he do? I mean, I hate to leave my friends alone, but I don't want to go back out there. Should I cut them off, or should I, yeah, appreciate it. Should I cut them off? Or what should I do? Your question was the answer to your question, Malik. Your question was, should you cut them off? That's the answer to your question. Cut their ass off. Family, friends, mother, cousin, whoever. When it comes to taking you to hell, cause life out there on the streets and prison, whatever, that's hell, man. You done made it out. You did what God told you to do, to go back and try to get them. They ain't want to come. Let God deal with them now. That's all I can tell you, bro. You already know the answer to the question. You go on. Because what's going to happen is, the better you do, like I told you in the email, as you do better, they're going to start hating. If they ain't already hating. They're going to start doing all this stuff to sabotage you. Might kill you. Especially in Chicago, you know how they murder you up there. They might murder you. Your own homeboy. Bro, you done seen it. You from the street like I'm from the street. I done seen brothers shoot brothers. So, it ain't far-fetched that your homeboy will kill you. Keep that in mind. While you trying to help them, it's easier for them to bring you down back to where you came from than it is for you to bring them up where you at now. The march uphill is harder than the march downhill. It's easier for you to go back down than it is for them to come back up. Let their ass go. If you can move completely from around them, do so. Because if not, I promise you, I guarantee you, eventually you'll have your ass right back out there in them streets, one way or another. One way or the other, if you don't cut them off immediately, you going back. I promise you, I done seen it a million times. I'm from where you from, not the west side of Chicago, but the street life. The prison system, all that type of stuff. I've seen it all. If you don't let them folk go, friend, I don't care if your brother. If your brother still got his ass out there in them streets, you got to move on. Now, if for some reason later on down the road, you see what your friends or whatever then gave it up, they working doing the right thing and they want to link back up with you now, then y'all link up. But as long as they still out there with that bullshit, you tried. So later on down the road, you might hear some shit where your homeboy throwing salt on you, talking about you think you all this, you think you better than us. That's coming. So what? This life or death you dealing with. Especially in Chicago, my boy. Life or death is what you dealing with. This is not no game. You don't get to come back and hit reset. You don't get a mulligan to do this old mulligan, whatever you call it on the video game. You don't get to do that again, do this again. This thing called life. You better get it right while you here, or it's a wrap. You still love your friends, you love them from a distance. I love y'all from over here. But I got to get up out this west side. I got to get up out this hood. All this killing and murdering. You 33 years old. You still got a good life ahead of you. Damn the past. Get you some new homies. Them ain't the only people living. Get you some more homies that's doing the right thing, that's doing what you doing. Get you some people that's already on your track. That's already going in the same direction you going in. You can't go back and make a grown man change his mind if he don't want to do it on his own. There's a saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. But if you let him smell it, he might become thirsty. All you can do is just let them see you. They see you enough, they might get the idea, well, I just can't stand to see him doing good by himself, so I'm going to join him. Let the horse smell the water, he might become thirsty. But you can't make him drink it just by taking the water to him. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. But if you let him smell it, he might become thirsty. Just let him see you. That's all you can do. Let him see you and keep it moving. Ain't no stopping. Ain't none of that. You give him the presidential wave as you pass by. But you don't stop. You never know which one of them the hate is growing in. Look at him, Malik, man, that fuck nigga. Think he better than us. You ain't no better than us, nigga. You know how we do. Oh, fuck ass nigga. He used to be right out here with us. Now he think he better than us. Yeah, man, fuck that nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Next thing you know, you dead. From your homies. Cause you working. Keep that in mind. When you trying to save somebody that might end up killing you. Go get you a family if you ain't already got one. Start your own family. No, let me take that back. I ain't gonna suggest that because this world we living in. Strike that from the record. But keep focusing on your dreams, your goals. Make something out yourself. You're already doing that. You're already on the right path. Don't get sidetracked by no goddamn friend. What the fuck is that? It's too easy to go back where you came from, bro, which is downhill. Downhill move fast. Uphill move slow. Listen to your boy. You wouldn't have emailed me if you didn't think that I could help you. I'm giving you the real game. When they talk about game, just the real game. You playing it right now. You're playing wrong last time, that's why you lost. Now you playing it right, you're going to win. You're winning right now, you're going to keep on winning. Before you know it, with that HVAC, you know how that goes. Eventually, you get enough experience with that, you're going to own your own company. You ain't got time to be out here running around this riffraff. They don't want nothing. Them your old friends. Them your old friends. Y'all grew up, whatever, we grew up together, them your old friends. It's people that got old friends and they got new friends. You need some new friends. Get it? Got it? Good. Bye.